Welcome to Mapsly. In this guide, we will show how you can set up recurring visits across multiple weeks or even months. We will be using the Service Jobs sheet, which has locations for our landscaping business. However, the regular visit planner can be used across many other businesses who have similar processes. We already have a sheet connected to Mapsly that has the service address, service type, as well as other parameters such as available from and to, visit duration, and days between visits columns. Let's start by generating a group of layers to visualize our jobs by service type. We can assign an icon for each service type to make our markers look nicer. We now have a nice map of our service jobs. Let's now configure the parameters which we talked about earlier by opening the org routing settings. Click the plus button and select the object with your jobs. Next, select the visit duration, as well as the available from and available to fields. Now, let's configure our users' preferences by setting their working hours, start and finish locations, as well as other parameters such as requires, skills, or breaks. To better understand how Mapsly's regular visit planner can be useful, let's first plan routes manually for 1 week. Let's lasso our service jobs. As we can see, Mapsly has automatically picked up a custom visit duration for each service job. Now let's click the Build button. We now see a weekly route, but what if we want to plan this automatically, and not just for 1 week at a time, but for up to 1 month or even multiple months ahead of time? Furthermore, some of the visits may have a different visit frequency. Lastly, in our case, we encountered the unassigned jobs warning, which happened because Mapsly was not able to fit all the service jobs in one planning. To solve all these issues, we will use the regular visit planner. To do that, let's create a button first. This button will be used to launch the regular visit planner, but we can also set up a scheduled task and execute the planner on a weekly basis as an example. Now, let's add the visit planner action. Let's select the service jobs object and select the team mode. Next, select the start and finish date of the planning period as well as the working hours. Lastly, let's map our days between visits and visit duration fields so that Mapsly can take those parameters into account when executing the planner. Before we execute the planner, let's verify that we currently don't have any routes. Let's now run the planner. Depending on the number of jobs and the planning period, it may take anywhere between seconds or minutes to finish the planning. As we can see, Mapsly has automatically generated our routes for this week. Let's adjust the planning period from 1 week to 1 month and rerun the planner. To do this, we will go back to our visit planner actions, change the finish date, and rerun the planner again. We can now see a full month's worth of routes. We can load one of our routes to see the jobs for that day. Contact the Mapsly support team if you need help with this kind of implementation.